If you thought late night television was hell before, just wait until you get a load of Late Night with the Devil, a demonic possession showcased on a live 70s talk show. What could go wrong? A lot, apparently. A lot. Let's talk about it. What's up, guys? I'm Sully, and today we're talking about the brand new kind of found footage, kind of documentary horror movie, Late Night with the Devil. All you need to know about this one is that the story goes like this. A live television broadcast in 1977 goes horribly wrong, unleashing evil into the nation's living rooms. So you guys already know that I am a massive horror movie fan in general, and I've been waiting to get my paws on this one in particular for a while now. I have a lot of fun with that franchise VHS if you've seen any of those, because the idea behind Late Night with the Devil seemed like it was just a segment pulled from there and expanded into a feature-length film. It's mixing a couple of different styles here. There's found footage, there's documentary, and it's all done through the lens of a real-time 70s TV show broadcast that's dealing with a demonic possession. That's a pretty easy sell if you're a fan of the genre, right? But is there enough meat on the bone to make this film chilling and impactful through its entire 90-minute runtime for a horror veteran like myself? I'm unfortunately gonna have to say no, but what it lacks in legitimate scares and depth, it definitely makes up for in pure entertainment. Now, the first thing we gotta talk about is the performance from our protagonist here, because it's great seeing a guy like David Dastmalchian getting lead roles like this. We all know this dude has been a killer character actor for a while now when you look back at his work in films like Prisoners, Dune, and The Suicide Squad. He even has a whopping 30 seconds of screen time in Oppenheimer. If that's not the golden seal of approval, I don't know what is. But he completely embodies the attitude of this late night television show host filled to the brim with dad jokes that will make you roll your eyes, but also this desperation that he will do whatever it takes to boost the ratings of his show in the eyes of the network. Those two parallels create a lot of entertaining scenarios to watch our main character dance around, being a completely different person when the cameras are rolling versus when he's backstage during a commercial break. He carries this movie on his back, and I'm hoping it will lead to more roles like this for him in the future. I think the vast majority of people who watch this film won't really know the other actors that make up this cast. I've seen maybe one or two of them in other projects, but I think that actually works to their benefit in a movie like this where it's pretending to be a real-life paranormal occurrence. This movie has a lot going for it when you lay all of the technical aspects out on the table. The practical effects are well done, the spooky vibes are on point, and the cinematography is impressive when you consider how often the film has to change back and forth between looking like a 70s grainy television broadcast and a backstage found footage documentary. The format is honestly kind of addicting. Like if they ever decided to make a Twilight Zone-esque series out of this premise where every episode depicted a different bizarre and twisted event happening on the set of this 70s talk show, I'd watch that so fast it would make your head spin. Finding new and creative ways to do horror is never an easy task, so I have to commend the team behind this project for offering up a style that felt pretty fresh. But as much as I love what they did with the visuals and the tone, I just didn't end up getting the satisfaction and payoff I was looking for. I think when push comes to shove, this may end up being one of those ideas that works better as a concept than as a fully fleshed out feature film. That's probably why the VHS horror franchise I mentioned earlier has gotten so popular. It's filled with bite-sized segments that only need to hold your attention for about 20 minutes and can work with these cool scenarios that don't require a full 3-act framework to be successful. There are definitely nods and hints at deeper themes and backstories that aren't fully developed, but whether those aspects weren't fully explored due to time and budget constraints, or if it was an active decision to leave those parts up to the audience's interpretation, is anyone's guess. I also just don't think it got as messed up and brutal as it could have. I was waiting for an all-out gore fest that never came. All I know is that I wanted to learn a lot more about what made this demon tick and see how they were going to carry out their fiendish plan. Give me all the nasty details, baby. Overall, guys, Late Night with the Devil definitely offers up a pretty entertaining 90-minute throwback horror experience. There's a great lead performance by David Dastmalchian, the way the story is structured will easily pull you in, and the overall mood will be just what the doctor ordered for old school fans of the genre. With all that being said, I wish it pushed the envelope a little further and got more batshit insane than it did as all hell started to break loose over the course of the film. A fun and bloody ride for sure, but a surface level one. Late Night with the Devil gets a Sully score of 3.5 stars. So that's my review for the latest horror movie. What's a film that actually scared the shit out of you? I don't get scared very often, but Sinister did a number on me. Let me know in the comments below which one you pick. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.